Why did it just stop recording and then start again? That's weird. Well, here we are. I can see ripples in the water where things are jumping. All right, I just have this feeling today's the day. I only have a few hours that I can fish this morning. It's like 5:30 in the morning right now. Fairly warm. The air temperature's up at about just above 50. So let's see if we can catch something today. I'm going to start things off. Big surprise. A yum dinger. Green pumpkin. Texas rigged. Of course. I forgot to put a bullet weight on here today. So weightless. The mosquitoes are active. We're going to move over on this side of the pond. Get the sun coming in that way. I think it's going to warm up the water a little quicker than the side I'm on, so makes sense. Let's move. I love to fish in this spot, but a lot of people like to fish in this spot. And I don't know if it's just overpressured, overfished, but it has been very difficult to catch anything here lately. Maybe it's time to find a new spot. That makes me sad. Really feel the difference in air temperature. It is much warmer over here. Wow, what a difference. It's nice to see all this life in the pond. I mean, in the few months that I've been coming here since, in April, the amount of things growing in the pond, just the plant life, it's amazing. It's just great to see. Oh my gosh, it's nice to see this. Now if we just see more fish, and by fish I don't mean pickerel, no pickerel. You trying to tell me nothing wants to eat a green pumpkin yum dinger for breakfast? Come on. Coffee. Welcome to the Nature Show. What a perfect cast. I actually landed right on a lily pad, which is kind of nice because now I can just kind of drag it in softly, which just happened. So it's just, that was nice. I wish I could say I did that on purpose, but I didn't. There we go, boys and girls. Our first bass here in a long time. There we go. Nice. I'm going to say it. That's a pretty good fish. Yeah, that came right off of, right out there in those little lily pads. And again, I'm saying that was a perfect cast. Right on top of a lily pad and just dragged it gently in. Didn't get a chance to spook this guy. Right off that Berkeley power bait. That Berkeley power worm, I mean, sorry. Nice. Nice. Yes. That's what we got it on. There's the business end. that Texas rigged power worm. Yes. So what did we do differently here? Originally we were fishing with no bullet weight. We've added a weight. Obviously we changed the bait. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep using it. Man, that felt awesome. That feel when they just grab that bait. And it's time to set the hook. Oh man, there's nothing like it. Oh man, that's gonna get lost in there. That was a mistake. Come on out. Yeah! Oh boy. By all rights, I should have lost that. All right, you see that rock over there? And you see all those weeds and lily pads and that grass? That's where I'm going. All right, off we go. We packed a few things in the backpack, just some extra hooks, terminal tackle, and stuff like that, and throw in some baits. Not taking too much, obviously, with me. It's a small backpack. B, it's kind of stupid to pack it all full of, shouldn't say stupid. Some people find that word offensive. It's not a very good idea to pack it full of stuff. I'm not going far. Glad we moved. There it is. There we go. Ugh, spitting water up at me. Right where he should have been, right in that set of lily pads. That's 2 today. 2 bass. I know some people are like, oh wow, big deal, 2 bass. Considering the fishing lately here, this is pretty good. Now I got to figure out how I'm going to get this thing in. It's a long ways down. All right, right back to where they should be. Let's go. Right in the old lily pads, right on the weed lines. I cast that time a little bit beyond that weed line. Hopefully just kind of bringing it in slowly. Something's going to grab it. And something did. There we go. Ha ha! Bring it in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, through the grass. Yes! Yes! Look at that guy. Nicely done. Well, I shouldn't say that. That's kind of like I'm showing off for myself, but I'm really pleased. Again, same thing. Same area. I just cast beyond it, kind of slowly dragged that power worm through there, and this guy smoked it. Nice catch. I'm going to say it again. That's a pretty good fish. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move down this way a little bit. That way I'm not trying to horse these fish up over this ledge. Same strategy though. We're just going to go beyond this little weed line and slowly drag it in. Kind of, you know, what I'm trying to do is just drag that bait slowly on the bottom or hop it. I'm trying not to move it with the reel. The only movement I'm giving it with the reel is to bring it in or to tighten my line. Those of you who have subscribed, left comments, really appreciate it. Oh, felt like we had something on there. But that's actually a good point. Hook sets are free. If you think you've got one, by all means, set that hook. You know, if you set the hook and there's nothing there, you've just caught some weeds or something, all right, no biggie. But man, if you don't set the hook and you've got a nice nice fish on the end of there, that would be a bummer. So now we might be at decision time. You know, we picked up a couple of fish early, almost back to back with this Berkeley power bait, Berkeley power worm. Is it time to move to something else, or do we stick with this? Well, I don't know. I'm going to stick with it. My thinking is, it's the only thing that we've caught anything on today. What an unbelievable morning. Holy smokes. I hope there are other people out and enjoying it. I feel bad when people don't get out and enjoy the mornings. I'm not much of a night owl, that's for sure. I like mornings. So we've moved to a different spot, kind of right out of the direct sun. It was getting pretty warm. My camera actually stopped working because it said it was too hot. Snag Central! Gosh darn it! Geow! So we're going to go back to the power worm, the Berkeley power worm, motor oil, Texas rig, of course. What? Oh yeah, cool folks. Just leave the fishing line around. Yeah, leave it. This is cool. Just as cool.
Yeah, someone else will get it. I don't need to take care of my stuff.
I'll take care of it. There we go. Yes. Oh my. Oh, best one of the day. Nice. Very nice. Once again, in that spot that we're looking at, there's a grass line over here. That's where they are, hanging out in those grass lines. If you find grass, guys, well, not your front lawn, right? That dirt. But you find a grass line out here in the water, check that spot first. It's a pretty good fish. Let's get him back in. All right, another one on the Berkeley power worm. Motor oil. Do I have to even say it? Yeah, I do. Texas rigged. Of course. All right, there we go. Oh, nice. 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 This guy's like, no, not today. And I'm like, yeah, today. Oh my goodness. Nice fight. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That big tummy right there. It's a pretty good fish. I've said that a few times. I should have held off until I got this one. That's our best one of the season. It's good fish. Yet another on the Berkeley power worm. All right, so I guess that's going to be the end of today's video. Really good morning. I am so happy that I came out today. I'm really happy that I decided to go with that Berkeley power worm. That caught all our fish. All of our fish today, I believe, came on that particular bait. So that's awesome. What a great morning. It's getting hot. Whatever else you have planned, make sure you get out there and fish. Just got a little over